Maybe like the name for this episode would be Bigfoot. Does he exist? Shamma Mailbag. Bigfoot. Does he exist? Hi everybody, this is Josh from Shamma Sandals, and we're going to take a look at the mailbag and try to answer your questions. All right, the first question comes from Andy, and he says, I'd like to order some of your sandals. However, I have 4E width feet. Is there a wide version? Perhaps you can leave them uncut and I'll do it to fit at home. Please let me know. Thanks, Andy. All right, Andy. I don't even know how big 4E is, but that sounds enormous. I have really no idea. I'm getting dirty looks here in the workshop. Like, I just know that's probably really big. So, what do we do about that? We do have custom sandals available, and that would probably be the best route to go. So what you're going to do in that case is you will take one of our templates, and you're going to put your foot on the template, locate it as best you can on the size that's closest to your foot. So suppose it's like a 10, size 10, but you print that template out, and suppose your foot's spilling over by an inch or two. It doesn't matter. You're just going to put your foot, locate it for the toe plug hole and the 2 ankle slots, and then you're going to trace around that. And then you're going to send that in. You could either, you're going to email Haley, and that's going to be at contact@shammasandals.com, and she'll talk to you and communicate. And then you just send her that. You can either snail mail, or the easiest thing would be obviously to scan it and send us that tracing. And we're going to take that and we're going to make a custom shape for you. And we'll send you a really nice pair right off the bat that fits your foot perfectly. Okay, so that was the first one. Next question says, hello, I'm new to your company and had a couple questions I was hoping you might be able to help with. First, I have a big foot, 12.5 to 13, but it's fairly flat and my ankles are on the skinny side. I've had trouble over the years finding sport sandals that will lace tight enough to stay on. I noticed a couple of your sandals appear to have slightly different lacing systems and was curious if any particular model might be more capable of being adjusted to fit my foot. Second, I'm looking for more casual use, potentially with water exposure, and was thinking about either the Chargers or Cruisers. I run, but don't have the knees to do it in sandals at this point in life. The thickness and weight appear to be about the same on both shoes. Would one likely be more durable or a better fit for my needs, especially in light of my foot size issues? Okay, so this is a great question. So the big question here is, what's going to fit closer to like a thinner ankle? Both the Cruisers and the Chargers, well, let's start with the footbed or the sole. So they're going to have the same soling material. They're both going to use Vibram Moreflex. It's going to be a 6mm version. Those are both great sandals. For water use, you might want a little more grip and go something like the Mountain Goats or the Warriors or Warriors Maximus, where there's more tread. But other than that, they're going to be fine for the water. And then if you're getting the regular Chargers with the grip top footbed, or you're getting the Cruisers, which come standard with the grip top footbed, they're both going to be well suited for water. If it's water that you want, I would actually lean more towards the Chargers, because you can couple the power strap with that and you can take them on and off really easily. But in terms of which sandal will actually adjust to your foot better, they both are going to adjust great. The Cruisers, what we've done with the Cruisers is to take kind of our original sandals, and we've taken everything out and simplified it as much as possible to just reduce that sandal down to a long strap of nylon. Now, it can be adjusted completely. It's just not going to adjust as quickly like with the Chargers and the Elite lacing system. Anything with the Elite lacing system, you just have this super simple on-the-fly adjustment with each zone. The Cruisers will adjust. It's just going to take longer, but you can make those work too. And with the Cruisers, you could even add, say, the classic power strap would work fine with that if you wanted to get more control and like something that's going to work better in the water. So Either one's going to work. The longevity is going to work. The big question is, how quickly and easily do you want to fine-tune your sandals? And then do you want to easily put power straps on? I'm going to lean towards the Chargers, but the Cruisers are a great option too. And again, classic power straps would work well there as well if you're looking for more control in the water. Okay, hope that answered your question. The next one is from Ori. It says, hi guys, I'm trying to decide between the Warriors Maximus, and the Chargers, and between leather footbed and Ultra Grip. I live in Israel and I need the sandals for long walks, no running. I've been wearing Vivo barefoot shoes for years, so I'm used to barefoot footwear, 3mm to 6mm soles. I recently bought the Earth Runners Circadian. My issue with the Earth Runners is that the 9mm Vibram Gumlite sole is dense and provides almost no ground feel. Their canvas footbed is phenomenal though. Which Shamma model would you recommend for my needs? It gets hot and humid in the Israeli summer and my feet get sweaty. Which footbed would you recommend? Okay, so this is what I would recommend. It sounds like you want a very minimal sandal and you're looking for ground feel. So if you are looking for ground feel, I think your number one choice is going to be the Warriors. And after that, the second choice would be the Chargers. Now, having said that, they're both great. They both have a ton of ground feel, and they're going to feel a little bit different. If you want more tread, you're looking for more traction, go with the Warriors. A little more city, urban use, maybe you want to go with the Chargers. After that, I personally, if it gets very, very humid, I still kind of think that the leather is going to be the way to go. The thing I like about the leather is that leather can absorb foot sweat and small amounts of moisture, especially foot sweat, and in my experience, it gets a little bit tackier when you're sweating. So I think it's overall, as long as that leather is clean, keep it relatively clean, it's a really good experience. It does a good job kind of soaking up the sweat and managing it really well. So I would lean towards the leather footbed. Now, I just want to give this one caveat. I live in California, and so it's not as humid here, but I haven't heard too many complaints from back east where it does get more humid. Leather is usually a pretty good, like, 3-season footbed, so spring, summer, fall. But if you think it's going to get so hot and so humid that you'll be sliding around, maybe you might want to lean towards the grip top. In any case, I hope that is helpful. I hope we've answered some of your questions, and we'll see you next time when we look through the mailbag. Happy trails. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel for more weekly content. And make sure to click the bell so that you'll be notified every time we post something new.